What's good, everybody? It's your boy Johnny Blaze 328 back with another tag team live stream with R&J Mass Effect Part 9. At least that's what I think. I think the last thing I left off on was fighting off against a Thorian, to my knowledge. And it looks like we're doing something else. Have no idea what we're up to, so let's find that out. We're not on... Okay, I guess we're on Noveria. We got Garrus and Caden with us, so... yeah. Everything else is pretty much increased, so... Man, a lot of side missions. Okay. I think I have a pretty good idea. Maybe. I just know we gotta go find Matriarch Venezia, I think that's her name, if I'm pronouncing it right. Kind of feels like we're just straight shotting it instead of, you know. I meant to go to squad, see where... Oh, our Paragon's really up there, so... God, I can't see this thing. I'm not too worried about taking damages. Maybe I spoke too soon. That's a Colossus. Armature, whatever the hell it's called. I remember them being called Colossus. Maybe I'm just misremembering things. What else did we talk about? Oh, I do want to make sure I say this, so rest in peace to the Prince of Darkness, Ozzy Osbourne. You will be missed, man. Some would think I'm not really a metalhead, but I actually am. I actually listen to all kinds of music, but Ozzy Osbourne definitely had an impact on my life. Heck, I still listen to some of his music now. And of course, me being a wrestling fan, there was a photo that I found on Facebook where he actually posed with D-Generation X. that was one of my favorite moments. Oh man, we're losing too many good people, guys. I'm also kind of just found out that Hulk Hogan passed away. Like, I don't know really how to feel about it, both as a person and as a wrestling fan, because Well, if you guys know the scandals and everything, you understand. But still, may he rest in peace. I'm not the type to speak ill of the dead.
We got them all, Shepard.
Do we? Because I see some enemies on the radar. Is that a Krogan? Oh. That was my last grenade. Kane, I really gotta wonder what in the world you were doing. Hey, down in front.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility.
Okay.
Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
We'll need to get the reactors back online.
Okay. Dang. I haven't played in a while. How do you vault over? Think about it. Caden, what weapons are you using? I guess it'll be fine.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Yeah, before I go any further. Always check everything. I gotta pretty much just leave our equipment to Kane anyway. He knows what's best. Like, I'm just the guy that kind of just goes in, shoot, and make sure it's dead.
Now it gets fun.
Up.
Powering up. What was that?
Animals, wind. This place is in bad shape.
Why am I... Is that... What were they called again? Rachni.
Not now, Shepard.
I didn't really think shooting their antenna would actually kill them, but it did.
All clear.
Running into a lot of crates and lockers. Unity. Something's going down. So, you know, that kind of be...
I'm ready.
That would be some scary... I'm trying not to cuss. That would be really scary. You hear gunfire and then all of a sudden you see your squad member dead. And you don't even... I didn't even see the enemy. I didn't even notice he was right there. Yeah, I can't be a soldier.
Eat this! All targets down.
God, why do I keep doing that?
Power system, Commander. It must be from the station.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Okay. Okay, I had to think about that for a second. Sorry about that. Had what's going on here? Um. Is it obvious that I have no idea what the hell I'm doing?
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions.
God, it's getting
It may
warm.
also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed to sleep. Nice.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
What are the landlines, and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at hot labs. Contaminants released from Laboratory Pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at hot labs. Isolation tube breached. Tram shut down. Landline to hot labs disconnected. Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
What sort of contaminants escaped?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Well, we already know what the hostile creatures is. I kind of just already described them. Or have I?
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trap.
So I think,
Are offline.
oh, I also think I leveled up. Yeah, I did. Oh yeah, Garrus. Ain't no other weapon stronger than what I got on right now. Oh, spoke too soon. if I'm correct, aren't the locks kind of... I don't know if they're unlocked.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Usually I would have like a guide with me to tell me what I need to do first, but
User alert.
I'm just doing this by memory.
Shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Oh. We've been spotted. That's why our radar's jammed.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert.
This is really... Whoop, whoop, whoop. How many destroyers
User
is there?
alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Oh, the inventories. Really? Guess we need to go ahead and start getting rid of some of this stuff. Is there a reason why he didn't get rid of that? But accuracy rating sucks, but let's go with that.
Reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Oh, they got him. hell was that? Got my answer.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Okay. Guess I wasn't supposed to go up there? I don't know.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
The AG3 fuel line's cut.
I do want to check something though. How many Ubby gels? 134, okay. That's done, I guess.
Online. How may I assist you?
That's all.
No.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Whew, it's getting warm. We're 40 minutes in, got another 20 minutes to go. Pretty sure. I don't know if we'll make it to the matriarch beforehand, but
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
if we do and my time's up, I'll just fight her, go overtime.
Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Finally, some action.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
I think we got him, Commander.
I think we got him.
Online. How may I assist you?
What are the landlines, and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my... This allows the crew to remote... When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs.
all I
Okay,
need.
she ain't
Very
really
well,
giving me.
Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
That it? No, that's something else.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
There we go.
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
How do I activate the failsafe system?
Controls for the fail-safe systems are located in the security checkpoint outside decontamination. User alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
What would it take to get the decon failsafes operating again?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
Unlock the decontamination chamber.
User alert. Contaminants are present within the decontamination chambers. Passage is not recommended.
How do I get rid of the contaminants?
The chamber is equipped with...
Okay, you're pretty much just telling me.
The fail-safe system is disabled at this time.
What's the problem?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
And maybe we might get to her before my time's up.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
They're locked in.
It seems
I mean, finish what you were gonna say, Garrus. Ooh, is that up? Oh, okay.
Control group, loosen them. They're in... Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
there must have been something he could do to help his comrades.
Barbecue, anybody? So I don't see an opening. Where the hell did he come from?
Online, connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Is something invisible right on me?
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station. Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
I want to talk more, but it's too hot. Okay, guess we're going this way. Yo, what the hell?
Stand down.
Okay.
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
I'd only be upset if they'd fired.
Even hopped up on stems, my people know the rule. 2 legs good, 4 legs bad. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. Can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable one. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. Got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only. Listen, I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Go, go, go!
Again, where are y'all coming from?
Clear.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
I'd kill for a P-204. Just hold down the trigger and zap. Hallway full of flash-boiled bugs.
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab? I never went in the high security areas.
You're not gonna go to the hot labs, are you?
What?
You seem less upset at this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Do you know President Huerta of Earth? I did not think so.
Benezia passed through here. You didn't see her?
I saw her. You asked if I knew her. I do not.
Okay.
That's all for now.
She's the type that I want to shoot.
Then I will return to my meditations.
Science puce. She just bug out and leave to die. Your fault anyway. Bug out.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventrellis.
Take what you can get. Ain't got much money anyway. Restricted area. Trying to make sure I'm going everywhere.
What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature, but there was no
Having Paragon definitely helps.
Species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapting.
And it has now been a full hour.
Forest B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
It doesn't matter how safe you make it. Biological weapons are illegal.
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
I think I already answered that question. Oh, I mean, asked that question, I'm sorry. But it's already been a full hour, so... do a double save. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the live stream. Everybody on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed the video. I know I took a little longer just to live stream and post videos, but work caught up and it's really been hot down here. Like it got so hot that I did not want to do anything. So I apologize for not keeping up with the streams, not keeping up with the videos. I'm gonna do what I can. So be patient with me, guys. So on that note, you guys have a good day. Hit the beach if you can. Enjoy summer while it lasts. Later.